Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Trendlines Trader. This is a YouTube channel where we do our daily analysis. But today we are going live as we want to check or trade our NASDAQ 100. I hope you guys are happy at the moment, though. As you can see, the price is very bullish lately, because one thing I can say is that since the beginning of the year the price was sailing, so now at least the price has been very bullish. Let me just close this. The price has been very bullish, so now we can see we have a very beautiful trend. I'm on the 4-hourly time frame. Our trend has been very bullish. As you can see, this is our channel. Let's move closer to the price with the lower time frame. Let's see with 2-hourly time frame, where is the price taking us. Can see even today, since the opening session of New York opening session, you can see that our price has been very bullish. Our price has been very bullish since then. So these are the this is something that we can say. This is how the price move when the price is on a channel or trend like this. We can see that our price has been giving us this type of structure, very beautiful structure to trade, because we know when the price break out of this horizontal or previous resistance, the price will come closer to the diagonal support zone. Then we can see that the price, whenever it reaches this diagonal support zone, it pushes towards the upside and break our horizontal resistance and come back to retest and play like this to create the same structure where it breaks previous or initial resistance and push towards the upside. So now here we can see that our price didn't make it towards this previous resistance. As you can see, our price has been pushing lately. Our price will will come back to the area to create the support, and now our price didn't even make it to our previous resistance to create the support, but it went to push towards the upside. As you can see, it gave us just a little pushback, which is a retest of this previous resistance, and push towards the upside. So at the present moment, the price came back to retest our previous and push towards the upside. You can see that it didn't even make that same couple of moves as it used to make, like coming to reach this area and push towards the upside, but currently it's playing around this area to create or to make it our resistance. So let's see this thing that I want to show you guys, that our price gave us this type of structure. You can see the trend line here. The price has been respecting this area. Clearly the price is making this area our counter support zone. As you can see that we have our overall support zone that I already created there, and now the price is giving us this small support zone. You can see it's very bullish now. When I look at my time, it's 10 minutes to 1800 in South African time, and when you look at our New York time frame time, it's 18 oh it's 10 minutes to 12 to midday in New York. So it's almost lunchtime in New York. So our price, you can see, is not making strong, or it's not that volatile like it was around this time of opening session. Now our price is pushing towards the upside. So usually what I do when I trade, I usually open, just a second. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I just had this something distractions. I was just interrupted by the, yeah, now I'm fixing the audio so that it won't go off again. Okay, if we gonna focus on our price here, we can see that our price is very bullish, as it gave us this type of structure right here, this type of channel. It shows us our price will reach this area. It might break it or continue respecting it like it did right here. So this is our resistance currently. I hope you guys are able to see that our price is giving us this type of structure where it will push and come back, respect this area, and push towards the upside. Might break this resistance. We just have to wait and see. So usually what I trade, I was about to show you, usually what I trade, I draw some of lines for me to be able to tell whether the price will reach or will break or respect the area. Usually I draw this type of lines where the price made or where the price respected the area. You find that every time when our price reaches this area, it will respect this area. Yeah, this is our 15 minutes time frame. So this is my demand. Where is that? Let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, and then this is my daily. It's so slow. Yeah, this is my daily supply. I mean my supply area. So why I make it red is because when I reach this area, usually I look for cells. I hope it's understandable, like it's visible. Yeah, let me do it like this so that you can be able to see that. This one also, allow me just to make it the same as that one. Yeah. So usually when I make this type of lines, I go around excuse me, I look at our price and see where it goes, because when it comes to this area, it might respect it and push towards the downside, or when it breaks it, it push towards the what we call our supply area. I hope that is very visible for you to see that when the price reaches this type of areas, it will always make a U-turn. So on the supply area, you will find that our price will break the area and push towards the upside. That's when we will be that will confirm that our price is still on the bullish trend. So if it breaks it, and if it respects it and doesn't break the area, if it pushes towards the downside, we will start to say our price is struggling to push towards the upside, or we will start to look for any means of either the price is not able to continue with our trend line. As you can see, our price gave us what you call rejection candlestick. As you can see at the moment, it might create or give us another rejection candlestick that shows that this area is very respected. You can see right here, when we look at our time, we left with 3 minutes before our candlestick closes. So we just have to wait and see whether the candlestick will close below this area, or will close as a rejection candlestick, or it will continue to push towards the upside. So when you look at our price, when you go closer to our price with a lower time frame, in a 5-minute time frame, you can see that our price is about to make a turning point. You can see that it's about to make a turning point, maybe push towards this area to fill up this week, and we will see. We just have to see either whether this candle closes around this area, or it will continue to break our 21 SMA and push towards the downside, because this is our supply area. When the price reaches this area, it must push towards the downside or break out of it. But you can see now it's losing the momentum. Our price is losing momentum. I don't think it will break this area today. I don't think this area will be broken today. We will see our price push towards the stick is almost forming. Yeah, you can see it's almost forming that rejection candlestick. We are left with just 5 seconds. It's about to close. it's about to break. It doesn't break this area, it doesn't only break this area, it also breaks the 21 SMA. You see now our price will push towards the downside. There we go. I hope you guys are in profit at the moment, as our 15 time frame was telling us that the price, it was rejected. So it was about the time we placed our selling positions. As you can see that we had a rejection candlestick, we placed our selling positions, and the price is breaking this area. Now it's about to retest before it pushes towards the downside. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to show you. So usually when I trade, I just go through my chart and make those lines that you can see right here. That tells me either the price respects the area or breaks the area, or so that I can be able to see where is the candlesticks gonna end or where it's gonna push towards. So at the moment I can say it's pushing, or is, let's go to the lower time frame. You will be able to see that it might be creating a retest or retesting this area, as it just broke out of it. Let me go to 1 minute time frame. There we go. This is our retest. The price is retesting this area. I hope you guys are able to see that. It's just making a retest of this area right here. After that, we push towards the downside. If we're not pushing towards the downside, you just have to wait for the price to push towards the upside. But one thing I believe, our price is struggling to break this area at the moment. Remember our supply area. I guess our price is struggling to break our supply area. So at the moment, you will find that it was just a retest, and now we'll push towards the upside. Maybe retest that supply area, supply zone. So I was looking for black crow, meaning in a 3 black crows definition in our Investopedia. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to use the Investopedia for you to get to, or for you to be familiarized yourself with the candlesticks, so that you don't just go around the trading candlestick patterns without knowing which or what is happening exactly. So the definition of 3 black crows, definition of the 3 black crows here, it says 3 black crows is a bearish candlestick pattern that is used to predict the reversal of a current uptrend. I hope you guys are able to get what I'm trying to explain to you with the 3 black crows. So this is our 3 black crows. So it says it's a bearish candlestick pattern that is used to predict the reversal of a current uptrend. This is our current uptrend. So when we are having these 3 black crows right here, yes, you can see this 3 black crows is used to predict the reversal of a current uptrend. This is the candlestick pattern that is used to predict our bearish, our bearish new trend forming on reversal of a current uptrend. I hope you guys are able to understand that. As you can see that our price is pushing towards the downside. I hope you guys are able to see that our price is pushing towards the downside. My light is losing the I think the batteries are low, needs to be charged. We'll soon charge it. Let me see where is this going with our line chart. You can see our price is always forming look at this, was just forming this type of structure. It seems like it's about to respect it and push towards the upside, or it breaks a small channel here and push towards the upside. Let's see. Let's see if it's about to break this small structure. There we go. It seems like it's pushing towards the upside. It might respect this area right here. Our price seems like it's about to respect this area. Another thing that I usually do when I trade NASDAQ, I always compare it with our gold, because usually you'll find gold, when gold pushes towards the downside, our price will push towards the upside. So usually I will look at where is gold, so that will definitely give me the idea of where is our price going at the current moment. So you can see that let me go to hourly time frame with gold and see where it might be going. This is where gold is at. Gold was bearish today. 1 hour time frame, you can see that gold was bearish. Gold just broke our previous our previous support zone, diagonal support zone. We had this big overall support zone right here. As you can see, gold broke out of it and now it's becoming bearish. And usually when the gold is bearish, you should expect our NASDAQ to be bullish. As you can see, gold previous days has been creating this type of structure. That is something that we are expecting to see when we look at our NASDAQ 100. As you can see, our NASDAQ 100 was bullish. Previous days, you can see that it was bullish, as gold was also bearish. As gold was bearish, our price was pushing towards the top. Our NASDAQ was bullish. So you can see, when you look for your trades, you have to know what is correlating with NASDAQ, what is against NASDAQ. And usually gold is always in the same direction with US oil or West Texas oil. You can see that gold was bearish and US oil also was bearish. But yeah, that was from today, man. Look at this. Okay, let's not be greedy. It happened, we missed it. Some of us got it, but those who missed it, is not a bad thing. Usually I'll be waiting for the price to show me this looks messed. Let me zoom in so that we can say it's not a mess. So ladies and gentlemen, at the moment I'm gonna focus on NASDAQ 100 so far, so that I can be able to tell where is the price or where my price is going. So let's not forget that we have you see now the price is respecting the area right there. As you can see, this long wick now is pushing towards the upside. I think it's gonna retest our supply area before we see it pushing towards the downside. I think if we come back around the closing session of our New York session, we will see the price maybe pushed towards the downside. At the moment, I don't see it breaking this area. Definitely today I don't see it breaking the supply zone. That I can, not that I can confirm, but I can see that it don't make it. As usually around this time you will find, if the price is gonna break the strong area, you will find it pushing towards, at this time you will find your price maybe playing around the resistance, maybe preparing for closing session to open before it breaks the area. I hope you guys are able to understand what I'm trying to show you, because I've been trying to trade NASDAQ for a couple of months, like to focus only on NASDAQ for a couple of months, then not other your US, your gold, your oil, your German 40 DEX. I've been trying to avoid such at the moment because I wanted to focus on one in this so that I can know where it's going exactly, so that I can be able to say now I know how does the price react. Let me place this right here to signify that this area is also one of those important areas where the price will respect or break. That clearly gives me, oh, look at that rejection stick, man, candlestick. Look at this rejection candlestick. It seems like it's indecision. As you can see that our price gave us the rejection here, now it gave us another rejection there. It seems like it's indecision. Maybe in a small time frame you will find it correlating, making consolidation like that, but in a bigger time frame you can see it's indecision. But one thing I can tell you, it's still bearish. Our price still can push towards the downside to close or to fill up this week, or it can still push towards the upside, as you will find the buyers are, as this candlestick, rejection candlesticks, tells you that the buyers are clearly in control. As the sellers pushed towards the downside, they reached this area, now the buyers came in to push it towards the upside. As you can see, the next candlestick is also bullish. The buyers are busy pushing towards the upside. We just have to wait and see where it closes. So in our 5-minute time frame, we are about to see a new candlestick. We will have to wait and see where it closes. You can see where are the buyers. It's something that I was just telling you, that our buyers are in control now. They came, or they are in charge. They want to push the price towards the upside. Let's take a look where is, or what might be happening here from the companies that are forming NASDAQ. Let's look at our Tesla. You can see that Tesla is moving almost same as NASDAQ, as it's a big company in those companies that are forming NASDAQ. You can see it's giving us this type of structure. Tesla is pushing towards the upside slowly but surely towards this area. And let's look at Apple. Let's just take a peek on Apple. Let's see where Apple. Yeah, Apple is also bullish today. It's also bullish today. Let's look at it in a bigger time frame. Apple is also bullish. Wow. There's something that I always tell people, that sometimes when you have indicators, you don't have to use indicators. Like, you need to have a structure. Like, look at this, you need to have a strategy. I meant to say, look at this 21 time frame. This is our 21 indicator, our 21 EMA, sorry, yeah, exponential moving average. You can see that it acts as your support every time when the price is reaching or pushing towards this indicator. It will always push toward upside. I think my lighting is very bad here. I'll just have to let it go. I'll prepare next time. So you can see that our 21 EMA, it acts as our support zone. As you can see, every time it reaches or it comes closer to the price, we expect it to push towards the upside. So another thing I wanted you to understand is this 200 MA. Usually, let me push to the bigger time frame so that you can be able to see what I'm talking about. Usually when the price is above this 200 SMA or EMA, the price, when it's above, we look for the buy trades. As you can see, it's above it, and now the price will push towards the upside. So when the price is below, you will find it pushing towards the downside. Like, you'll find it being bearish. Together, as we are traders in this type of or during this time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press the like button, and there's a bell there, and there's a bell there, a small bell there. Click on it so that you can be notified